Despite the Warriors getting all of the headlines, the San Antonio Spurs are at the top of ESPN's Basketball Power Index. Unlike the Warriors, the Spurs are powered by a smothering defense that limits good shots and stops teams from taking advantage of the good looks when they get them. Diving into the SportView data that tracks the location of everything that moves on the court 25 times a second, we can look at how the Spurs have built a truly elite defense. First, we look at the quantified shot quality, or QSQ, which looks at the context of every shot, how it was created, where it is on the court, how the defense is reacting, to determine the value of the shot for an average player. Here the Spurs excel. Their overall QSQ of 49% is third best in the league. Also, once adjusted for the impact of the three-point shot, mid-range shots have the lowest QSQ on the court, and the Spurs lead the league by forcing more of these low-quality shots than the rest of the league. Meanwhile, on high-value shots in the paint and behind the arc, the Spurs reduce the impact of those shots when their opponents get them. In the paint, the Spurs have a quantified shooter impact, or QSI, of -2, which means that when opponents get shots in the paint, they hit them 2 points less frequently than they would against an average defense. Then, when we go behind the arc, they have an overall QSI of -3. But looking at just the corner three, the highest value shot on the court that is not a dunk, the Spurs are -7, reducing what is effectively a 57% shot down to 50%. That's like turning the Golden State Warriors into the Denver Nuggets. By limiting high-value shots and reducing the value of the best shots on the court, the Spurs D has them in prime position to challenge for their second title in 3 years. With ESPN Analytics, I'm Ben Alomar.